Ladies and gentlemen, here's Country Music News International. My name is Lamitschka, and today I'm proud to present you Cristina Cash. Anna, welcome.
Hello, thank you. It's great to be here.
Anna, you have deep roots with country music, so tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, my husband is the son of Johnny and June, but I've been listening to country music for a very long time, since I was a little girl. I'm from Miami, Florida. I've been singing since I was 6 years old in competitions, especially in the Univision network on Sábado Gigante, a show where I competed on where I was a little girl. And when I was 15 years old, I was signed by the Latin division of Sony Music and traveled internationally to promote my records in the Spanish language. My parents are of Cuban origin, and they migrated to the United States in the 1960s, so I am bilingual as a singer. But moving to Nashville because, of course, I fell in love with my husband, with John Carter Cash, who's, very deeply rooted in country music because of his family. I've really immersed myself in American roots music and blues, country, all this, and that's all in the Tough Love EP, which is my new EP right there.
Folks, before we talk now about the EP, I'd like to show up you about what we're talking now, and this is a really great EP. I had the time to listen to, and there are 6 awesome songs on it, and she will tell us now a little bit more about which is her favorite song, and so on and so on.
Yeah, so Tough Love Woman is the first single off of the Tough Love EP, and it's a song that I wrote with Sean Kemp, and it has a retro vibe. It's really fun and, really old school vintage kind of vibe, and it's about, tough love and about standing up for yourself and self-respect, which I feel like is a very important message to women and men alike, really, just all people. And Southern Roots, which is the second track on there, I co-wrote with John Carter, my husband, and it's a murder ballad. It's a story song it's almost like a set of a film in the South about an abused woman who was roughly and very badly treated by her husband or her husband.
Yep.
And she took matters into her own hands in a very kind of violent way, but there's a resolution to the story. And the song Busted, which I wrote with Jody Marr,
Yep.
she and I, it's about 2 kids from the Dust Bowl, Middle America, and they just have dreams of making it to Hollywood. They're a piano player and a singer, and they're singing in these dusty bars, and they have these dreams of making it. And Move Along Baby is a fun rockabilly song, which John Carter and I wrote together, and definitely has that, you don't know from which era it's from, but really it's brand new. And The Cost of Love, co-written by Bill Miller, the Native American artist, and myself, is a very bluesy track, also. So I feel like it's cohesive, and that's all the Tough Love EP. And Seminole Win, of course, which I redid. It's a John Anderson song that was a hit in the 1980s. That is modern country now. Yep. The version I did, which is country music. It's really close to my heart because I grew up in South Florida, and I visited Seminole Indian Territory several times in my life.
Okay. I believe you heard this question many times before. When do you go together with your husband on tour?
Well, together, quite a bit. We travel extensively. Like, we've performed in Iceland together, in Cleveland for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We've performed all over the world, and in Nashville also. So sometimes what we'll do is he'll do an original set of his music, and I'll do originals of mine, and then sometimes we'll even duet together. So we collaborate in the studio as well. He was the producer on the Tough Love EP. So we have a mutual respect for each other, really, as creative collaborators.
So there's no family challenge who's performing better?
No, I wouldn't say. I think there really is a mutual respect. I feel like he does what he does well, and I do what I do in my own way. And I feel like we're different people. You know what I mean? So we express ourselves. Even though we're together all the time, we express ourselves in different ways, and we can't duplicate what we do to each other. So
does the name Cash open the door or make it just a little bit more complicated?
Well, I feel like really I've been a musician my entire life. I've been performing professionally since I was a little girl, so I feel like it's something I've always done regardless. So regardless of my husband, I'd still be doing the same thing.
Okay, so what's the best way now for fans to keep up to date with you?
The best way is through my website, which is annachristinakash.com, and that's Anna with one N and Cristina without the H. So ANACRISTINA. And I have an Instagram with the same name, and Twitter and Facebook and all over the place. And I love to speak with my fans.
I heard there a little secret that you are planning to build your own background band in family.
My background band, I don't know what this is. What do you mean?
Okay, let me ask you. Background singers,
Background singers.
family, children.
Oh yes, I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby. Yes. So yes.
So next time, you, your husband, and the baby on stage together.
Yes, I think so. We're overjoyed, really. We're so excited, and I'm due in September, so.
So I
it's
wish
pretty
you all
exciting.
the best.
Yes.
So
thank you.
then,
we'll see if it's a doctor or a singer. I don't know. Like we'll see what it does.
let's pray that it's not a drummer.
Oh yeah, but it's not. Why not? Why not? I love drumming. It's great.
Yeah, I can tell you, you will have fun with the neighbors.
Okay, the neighbors. Yeah. It's a good point. Good point. Yes. Very good.
So, folks, the next time the Cash Trio comes, I will let you know here on Country Music News International. Good night from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm Christian Lamitschka.
Thank you so much.